time to stop being silent. In silence, I have watched as parts of our nation has been invaded by a horde of ungrateful, hypocritical, and quite frankly, dangerous religious zealots belonging to the religion known as Islam. Now, I know there are going to be so many people out there that are going to hear this and they're going to get angry. They're going to call me a bigot or an Islamophobe, whatever that is, or a Nazi or fascist, or some combination of any of those. But right now, I am not concerned with that crowd of left-hand blinded, moronic nitwits. I'm speaking directly to those patriots like me who for so long have been silent or largely silent, as Islam has put a slow and deadly chokehold on our schools, on our government, on our churches, on our media, and on many of our major American cities. All the way from 9/11 to the massive fraud that we see today in Minnesota that the leftists have just turned a blind eye to. We have watched as the tide has turned in favor of the religion that champions those things and those terrible deeds. We've watched as an entire generation of young people has been lied to, being told that Islam is the religion of peace. Well, those of us who know better understand that Islam is not, in fact, the religion of peace. It's more like the religion of pieces. Arms and legs and guts removed by bombs and heads removed by blades. It's high time that Americans realize they are being invaded by hoodwinking and conquered by complicity. When we see high-ranking politicians put on hijabs and give the credit for building an American city to savages who had nothing to do with it, and when we see money-hungry clickbait publishers on social media declare the nation of Israel to be a bigger threat to America than shooting, burning, bombing, beheading Islamo-fascist extremists, Americans should know that we're in trouble. And the time is now to stand up and declare the absolute truth. And the absolute truth is this: Islam is simply incompatible with America. It's the opposite of American freedom and a threat to our way of life. So we have to rebuke the bitter wormwood of the deception of their false prophet and cult-like religion. Yes, I said it. It's a frightening proposition to stand up for this truth. Indeed it is. But I suppose it's no more frightening than the millions of times in history when ordinary Americans stood on truth, even when it cost them everything. What they did then gave us what we have now. It's time for us to pay that forward by no longer being silent.